Good morning, you guys. I have been trying to edit this video for days now. I have not been feeling good, and as you have seen on the videos as of lately, I am pushing myself more and more, and it caught up and laid me out. So I am currently still in bed, and I am trying to take care of the responsibilities of the house and trying to balance that with taking care of myself in the middle of what we're all going through, and it is not still working. I am going a little stir crazy. You know, being stuck in the house is one thing, but being stuck in the house and in bed, yeah. So on this day, I was making French bread. This is literally the first time I have used this pan. Well, the insert to this pan, it fit in this pan very well. And I ended up making French bread. It is definitely a recipe that I still need to tweak. It is my generic bread recipe that I use for everything. But I think I need to maybe steam it a little. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Like, how do you get that beautiful little crust on the outside and whatnot? And I'm thinking I should have let it rise a little more too. It is kind of a dense, and I did excuse me, I did include garlic in the dough, and so I still think it turned out really good. And as you will see later, I made pretty little marks on it. And then it only took about 20 minutes, which is nice. These pans keep the air flow around it really nice. So I am making chicken Alfredo with broccoli and of course French bread. This is something Connor requested, and so I'm going to kind of prep everything right now so I don't have to do it later. And on top of this, we have decided that we were not going to boil vegetables anymore as much as possible. And so I had been watching Tiffany Beeston on one of hers, and I've been watching her for a while, and I've seen her roast vegetables, and I've done it with, like, sweet potatoes, but I was fully paying attention and seeing that she was doing broccoli, and so we had tried it once before, and yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing in this dish. That, and it works because you're not taking out that nutrients by boiling it out. So I'm cutting up the chicken, I'm going to get the broccoli, and I will just a simple dredge with olive oil, salt, pepper, nothing more. So right now I am going to make a roux, and I like my roux to brown up some. I have found if you do it too quickly, then you get kind of a floury taste, and that is not what you want. And so I'm going to do butter, flour, brown it, and then I had forgot to put on the timer for the bread. And so it is fairly simple for me. I didn't have heavy cream, so we're going to use half and half sour cream, and I'm going to use a box of evaporated milk and Parmesan. And I am going to thin it out with some pasta water after I am done cooking the pasta. It just kind of helps give that extra thin it out and still keeping the sauce tight. So I am going ahead and leaving the broccoli in the, almost said the microwave, in the oven, and the bread came out and I brushed it with flour. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am having a heck of a day. I brushed it with butter. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word all of a sudden. Anyway, and so I'm gonna let it set over here. We ended up only cooking. I am so sorry, you guys. My brain is just not having it today. So I ended up only cutting up one of the loaves, and actually I cut it up the other morning and toasted it up with some eggs, and it was really good. But everything has come together. I'm going to get everything mixed the way it should be, and then we're gonna have dinner. I'm gonna have a thought eventually, I swear. Anyways, thank you guys for supporting us and watching our videos. So I'll see you guys later. Love you.